or what's going on with the person on the bottom. Because think to yourself like this, okay? What I want an angle, okay? And in reality, I ideally want to get a hip here, okay? His knee on the mat, and I want to keep this elbow open here, so I can begin to turn him and control the hip. So this is just kind of like a hip frame top of the path, okay? If I get the angle on him, right, and he starts turning to the side here, okay? I don't have the angle here, but I have the angle here. In that leg and step through. What's he gonna do? You know the only thing he can do is bring this leg over, and then you can anticipate going to the right. If he's flat on his back here, I would do this here. Okay. Why roll up on his back? I want to push this knee into his left shoulder. Yeah, because he's gonna want his feet high. Yeah, because if his feet are low, yeah, I mean it's like, you know what I mean? Nothing says you can't do this, because I also watch for where his knees are relative to his belt line or his hip line. If I'm here and he's reaching, just throw it by. If the knees are too close, okay, jam it in. You want to reconnect? Okay. So you have to be aware of all these aspects of what you need to be doing on the bottom to be able to effectively play open guard. If I'm here and I see he's reaching for my feet, with his feet, he's weak right here. Okay. If I feel he's bringing his knees in, his feet are high, if one high, one low, okay? What else? One high, one low. Okay. That one's high, that one's low.
So this
Easier, okay? When the one you're gonna push is high, so if you're going to the left, if his left, the one on your right, is high, this is already right here, but you need to be able to kick that foot. So notice I turn in. It's not I'm here and I'm going and I'm staying. I'm using that to push off. Yes. We're here in order to be able to get momentum to pass. Because he's easily going to recompose. Sometimes, as you begin to engage, you grab your sleeve here. So now from here, okay, I'm going to jam his hips here. Okay. What I'm doing is that I'm taking his patella, shoving it in his left shoulder, and I'm pushing his right heel to his butt, and I'm jamming with my shin, because I know for him to engage anything here, right, I'm going to be able to rotate it. If my pressure is on his lower back, he's not going to rotate so easily. He'll more so turn over to the side. Okay? Because if my pressure now is going to be down here, and now he engages, see how you turn to the side? This is so good for him because he can keep this loose and now loop it over for and re-engage the guard here. Okay, so that's not good for me. All right. So what I want you guys to do is also think of this. If I circle one to the right, if I go this way here, patterns form. Patterns confirm. I know that he's going to have his right foot up in the air, because when I go to my right, he has to have his left foot down to properly move his hip to the left, to his left, my right. Okay. If I go to my left, okay, I know that this foot's going to be up, this one's going to be down. Because if he, do correct. Okay, this one. So, 1, 2. See how he moves? Okay, now, if he keeps his right foot down, and I move to the right, and he doesn't switch, watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. See how I outpace him? So he's got to switch to feet. So what you're going to do now is you're going to make full 360 rotation. It's going to be good for you because you're going to see the pattern of what they're doing. And then the bottom person is going to be able to now properly move their hip because you can't be flat on your back. You have to be more on the ball. So you have to have the least amount of surface area. And one foot has to be up because you don't want them to leap on you. You know, if there's some sort of situation where you're in cell block D and you find yourself on your back, I don't even know how, better than bent over, you need to have 1 foot up. They're going to be circling, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you got that MS-13 guy saying, oh, the leg, you know what I mean? And you're like, oh, go ahead, yeah, you know, see, like that. I go this way, yeah, see how he puts the foot up. Because remember, this is a weapon right here. If anybody comes here and that up kick to the chin, man, ask Jacare when he got knocked out by Gegard Mousasi. And it's not Gegard, it's Gegard, but
That's the younger brother move right there.
yeah, and not, you know, you don't want to mess with Gegard because you know what I mean. Guard's not gay at all. You know? So the whole point is this: I'm going to shuffle to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to go to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now watch this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You wind up in a very easy leg drag. If they're not paying attention, if you get them too consumed with realigning yourself, themselves to you, then you're able to do a leg drag. Yes.
As you're circling, are you closing the distance? You're
Just
not
enough to
getting
make
further.
you think you can reach for me. Because if here, okay, and you're reaching for my legs, and your knee goes past your hip line, then I will pull you away. Literally, I want to just save you off the battlefield, okay? If your knees are in, okay, and I go 1, 2, 3, this. Because what he's gonna do is, so it's this, look. Yeah, because as I pull, he'll pull his knee in, and I drag myself forward. Because he's not gonna leave this dangling towards I got to pull it, and then now his legs are gonna just like literally leave his hip. You know, you don't do that either, okay? So you're gonna circle all the way to the left, all the way to the right. And then create a staggered pattern. I wanna move 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 1 revolution to the left, 1 revolution to the right. And then figure out now, you know, to the left, it's his right, it's this leg. To your right, it's this leg. Okay, let's try it. 1, 2, 3. When you do it slow and methodically, your brain registers the pattern